Hey you guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mink and this is MinksKinks, and you are currently watching Minksmas Day 3. So if you're new around here, hey, my name is Mink. I do natural hair, lifestyle, book, and beauty content. So first things first, if you're interested in any of those things, of course go ahead, hit the subscribe button, join the Kiki Crew fam. Of course, we absolutely would love to have you. But for the holiday season, one of the things that I like to do is I do Minksmas, which is a week of uploads leading up to Christmas. So right now we are on day 3, and as you guys read by the title and clicked on the video, okay, we are talking 2024 natural hair favorites, and I'm so freaking excited. Y'all know, okay, y'all know that I'm a yapper, so I'm not gonna do too much on the intro. We're just gonna go ahead and get started in the video. But I know that somebody is gonna ask about my hair. Today's hair, I actually did a chunky tweed out situation with the kinky tresses. Is it coconut and mango hair butter? They're staple hair butter. So that's what I did with my hair today. I literally took the braid tweeds out yesterday, so my hair is still a little bit flat, but I love her nonetheless. But that's enough for an intro, child. Let's go ahead and talk about some of my faves from this year. All right, y'all, so I absolutely love favorites because favorites for me hold me accountable, okay, first and foremost, because as you guys see, I have a ton of hair products. I try a ton of hair products. I use and finish a bunch of hair products, and favorites really do help keep me accountable. A couple rules going into this: because something's on this list does not mean that it is not a favorite. It just may not have really stood out this year, or it's been mentioned in other favorites videos. It may be something I really enjoy and I've only gotten to try it once or maybe twice, but these products on this list are standouts for 2024, and I'm so excited because I feel like the past couple years have been very good hair years. I'm really learning what my hair likes, what she gets down with and what she does not, and I've been using up the stash. So sometimes these products are available and there are a few on the list that aren't. So let's get into the top 2 and not 2, okay? First up on this list, y'all, and I'm so excited to be able to mention this product. It's actually, okay, right here, my product of the year, I swear, is, let me not say that, child, because y'all know I love so much stuff. Let me not call it the product of the year, but it is absolutely one of my top products of the year, and that is the TryLuxe Untied and Not Leave-In. So we all have heard about TryLuxe. We have all heard about that infamous leave-in, but honestly, I wasn't sold. Okay, I really wasn't sold. The product is a little expensive if you don't catch it on sale. It can be pricey, and I'm like, is it really worth the money? If you didn't believe anybody else, hear it from me. It's absolutely worth it. I initially did a review on it with the Smooth and Restore Mousse from TryLuxe, and I thought the combo was good. I didn't like the style that I did, but my hair did feel really good. My hair looked good in the places that it didn't look bad in. And I really did like it, but it really shined, y'all. I keep talking about this same wash day. I did a protective style on myself this past summer, and I don't know what happened that wash day, y'all, but something did not click. I have talked about it quite a few times, but I took my hair out. I tried the K18 shampoo, one of them, and then used a bunch of products that I just love. So the K18 was the only product that I used, and I don't know, y'all, my hair just did not feel good. And when I tell y'all everything that I was using Nature's Little Secret, because y'all know I love me some Nature's Little Secret. When I tell y'all nothing was working, all of my staples, favorites weren't working. And then I pulled off my shelf the TryLuxe Untie the Knot leave-in. And when I tell you that leave-in saved the day, somehow I got an absolutely beautiful wash and go combo. And I was just so obsessed with it ever since then. I absolutely love the leave-in with the Nature's Little Secret Okra Gel. It is such a perfect product to me. It has that nice lightweight leave-in type of situation where it sinks in nicely. You do want to give it 5 minutes to really penetrate, because I feel like after that the product really does shine. The moisture's there. It feels amazing. Your hair, the moisture lasts, first of all, throughout the week. It gives your hair shine. It gives your hair definition. The product is absolutely amazing, and I have been obsessed with it this year. So next, y'all, is a product that I actually introduced to the channel not too long ago, and it's honestly not even a product, it's a whole collection, which y'all know I hardly ever can say that I enjoy a whole collection, and that is the African Pride Feel It collection. Y'all, let me tell you, it's good. So African Pride did actually send that over to me. I won a giveaway with African Pride and Hype Hair magazine to take a trip to Essence Fest this past year. Was that this summer, girl? Child, this summer was a lot going on, okay? When I tell y'all, I was very, very excited to try that line because y'all know rosemary, mint, that's the it girl on the scene right now. Those are the ingredients of the season, and I just love me a good minty product. Like, I have a very, very dry and itchy scalp. I like things that really nourish my scalp because my hair's dry and my hair's itchy, so I need something that's gonna soothe both of those things, okay? And when I tell you guys, from start to finish, that was an amazing wash day. The collection does include a shampoo, which I love the shampoo. The shampoo doesn't have as much of a minty tingle as I would hope for, but it is still a really, really good shampoo. It does make your hair very clean, but it's also moisturizing, and I love that. The mask is so good, y'all. It's 12 ounces, and when I tell y'all to slip, okay, when I tell y'all the slip on that mask is amazing. I have used that now a couple times and I'm so obsessed with it. That wash day combination is so good. But then the cherry on top is they have an oil in that line. Absolutely have been loving the oil. It booted something else that I had in my bathroom because the oil really shines to me. And then they have a grease, okay? And I know that some of the girls and guys don't like greases, but as for me and mine, I love a grease, and I cannot put the grease down, okay? I cannot put the grease down. You want to grow them edges? I'm putting that grease on, okay? I have been loving the grease. I love that entire collection, and on top of that, the line is affordable and it's on the ground. And y'all know I absolutely love that for us because affordable in this economy, okay, we need things that A, are accessible, are on the ground, good ingredients, and work. And it's all of the above. I was very, very impressed with that line. And so far, girl, I haven't been able to put it down. Okay, y'all, so next is a little duo situation. It is the leave-in conditioner and gel from the Main Choice Do It Fro the Culture collection. Now, let me preface this by saying I don't believe that this line is available anymore. If it is, of course, I will have it linked down below, but we know that the Main Choice has changed hands, and some things are available on a website, some things aren't. But I had the original formulas of the leave-in, which I absolutely loved. I think that was called the Accomplished leave-in, and when I tell y'all, the leave-in was thick, but it was creamy, and it had this like charcoal-y gray color because I believe that charcoal was one of the top ingredients, the highlighted ingredients. But y'all, when I tell y'all, it sunk right into my hair. My hair was so moisturized, okay? But my hair didn't feel heavy, and it interacted with the gel very, very well. Now, let's talk about that gel, okay? That gel I have been in love with. You guys saw on day 2 that I did do a wash and go with that. So if you haven't seen that, I will link that up above. I believe it was day 2. But if you guys haven't seen that, of course, make sure you go ahead and check that out. But that gel is so good. It is a really, really good gel that gives you both volume and definition. And that is really, really hard to do. I love Main Choice gels, okay, but sometimes they can be on the sticky side. Gelato, she's sticky. The Tropical Moringa, she's sticky, okay? And one of the gels that just never was sticky to me is that Do It For The Culture gel. It still has that like goopy consistency when you take it out, but when you put it on your hair, it just sinks right in, and your hair, my hair looks so good with that product. I absolutely have been loving that, and it will be gone, let me tell you, early on in 2025 because she's well loved in this house. And let me just say, because y'all, I do love a gel, and y'all know I like hold. I do my hair once a week. For the people who don't know, I only do my hair once a week, okay? I'm not trying to be restyling and everything, but that gel, it's a lighter holding gel, but it still does give you hold, and that's what I look for. If the gel is going to be light holding, that's totally fine, but it still needs to last, and that is a great example of one that lasts. I absolutely love it. I hate to put it on the list because I don't think that it's available anymore, but I do want to be honest and tell y'all that that has been one of my faves of this year. She's that girl. Okay, so moving right along, I actually have a co-wash. When is the last time y'all heard me rant and rave about a co-wash? If you've been keeping up this year, you know exactly what co-wash it is. It is from Soultanicals. So the co-wash is called the Soultanicals. It's called the Soultanicals Hair to the Rescue Ayurvedic not goo, something like that. Y'all know Soultanicals, you know, they got they got riddles for names, girl, and I cannot always remember it. But it's a clay co-wash, and it has Rasul clay, and I want to say Mbunu. Is that one? I don't know, girl. But when I tell y'all, that co-wash is so good and has absolutely stolen my heart. I did a wash day with that product maybe about 6 months ago, and when I tell y'all, when I put that co-wash on my hair, I was obsessed. For those of you who don't know, I'm not a co-wash girl. I don't know, I question how clean I get my hair, and I don't know, I'm not into trying co-washes in the same way I like trying everything else. For me personally, I have my staple co-washes, and you know, that's kind of just it. But when I tell y'all, this co-wash came in and shook up the game, okay? When I tell y'all, it has fantastic ingredients, y'all. Fantastic ingredients. When I tell you, you put it on your hair and your hair immediately softens. It didn't matter how tangled my hair was. I have a tiny bit left, yo. It does not matter how tangled my hair is. When you put that on your hair immediately softens. My hair feels clean, but also my hair feels like kind of strengthened. And it's to the point, y'all, where sometimes I'm using a co-wash and I'm like, girl, do I even need the deep condition? It's one of those co-washes that really is just so good. Like I said, I'm not easily impressed with co-washes, and that one, if I could buy it in a liter, I would. Like, girl, I looked on Soultanicals for Black Friday and I didn't see it on the website, but y'all know Soultanicals sometimes does like seasonal products, so I don't know if that was a seasonal one. But I tell you what, when I see it back on that website, I will be running, not walking, because it is so good. When I tell y'all my hair loves it, please believe me. Okay, you guys, and we have made it to the last product, and honestly, there's so much that I have loved this year, of course, but a lot of it is things that I always love, girl, and these are the products that really just stood out. So as for this year, the last product on this list is actually from Donna's Recipe. So the product that I have absolutely loved is the rinse out conditioner. Girl, what? I love that rinse out conditioner, so much so that I have already went and repurchased. Okay, so I now am on my second bottle. I haven't cracked it open just yet because, as you guys can see, I have a million products and I need to actually, you know, finish things up. But I love that conditioner. I haven't tried anything else from the line. I do have a cream that I was supposed to use, y'all, but I got sick that day that I was going to film with the cream, so I haven't tried it just yet. But please know that it is loading. It will be on the way in 2025. But when I tell y'all, that rinse out conditioner actually really did wow me, and it was something that grew on me as well. So the rinse out conditioner, it does come in an 8-ounce bottle, and honestly, I wasn't super impressed initially when I got it. It just felt like a rinse out conditioner, but as time went on, y'all, I noticed how it worked in my hair, and let me tell you, as Auntie Tab would say, very good. It left my hair very moisturized to be a rinse out conditioner. I did go a couple times where I didn't deep condition and I just went with that conditioner. It left my hair soft. It gave my hair shine. And y'all, for a rinse out, it gave my hair a little bit of definition, which is not an expectation for me with rinse out conditioners, but it's absolutely an added bonus. And on top of that, y'all, I didn't have to use a lot. I mean, what else could I ask for? It's $15. I'm pretty sure it's $15, y'all. You can use them in Ulta with the coupon. So for me, it's definitely a repurchase, and it's so good that it's one of those products where now I'm kind of curious. I want to try different products in the line and see what else I enjoy. So I absolutely did love that rinse out from Auntie Tab, okay? So yeah, you guys, that is my short list of favorites this year. Of course, there's other things that I'm absolutely still loving. Y'all know I love me some Nature's Little Secret, okay? I did really enjoy the papaya collection, but I have only used that once. I have it scheduled actually for like my first wash day in January, because I really did enjoy it. The moisture was top to not to. Y'all know I absolutely love the As I Am leave-in conditioner. I love the agave mask from Nature's Little Secret. I love the Just For Me pre-poo. There's so many things that I could tell you guys that I love, but a lot of those things were either mentioned last year or in years prior, so I didn't want to, you know, take up too much of your time and tell you guys, you know, the same things on repeat. So these are the things that I have absolutely been loving lately. There are some things that I also enjoy and that I was tempted to put on the list, but like I said, I keep my favorites list, okay? She's a tight list, okay? It takes a lot to get on the list, and I didn't want to just throw things on there because I had a favorable experience, you know, once, maybe twice. So yeah, y'all, I definitely am curious, what have you guys been loving? Let me know down below. What have you guys been loving? Of course, I want to know. And chill, because I might pick some of them up and let y'all know. You know, might let y'all know. You never know. But yeah, you guys, that is the end of Minksmas Day 3. I hope that you guys did enjoy the favorites video. Like I said, chat with me down below. Let me know some of your favorites. And I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another upload. Bye.